Hey folks, how's it going? Just thought I'd sort of do this update video right now just with you. Just did a bunch of artwork basically, and just kind of wanted to do this format now where I just want to just show a bunch of art and things that I've done in weeks past and so forth. So just to kind of keep things more interesting, and also so I can just keep talking at length about them. So I've done a lot of stuff lately, so I just figure why not. So I suppose we'll start with these watercolor paintings, which are very special to me, especially this one of AJ Good, who's an awesome YouTuber. I think he has probably the quintessential Slipknot mask collection I've ever seen. So I just thought I'd put his favorite masks on this building here, which is supposed to be the House of Masks, but I suppose for now it's the Church of Masks. So. And of course, the I Hate AJ Good sort of Pope outfit, which is kind of meant to be a sort of nod to Papa Emeritus of the old Ghost days or something. I don't know. His mask is right there too. So, so as you can see, and of course the West German clown and all these other Slipknot masks, which kind of meant to be his sort of quintessential favorites, at least as far as I can see. So, kind of the interesting thing about this, it was quite flat when I started out, because I would put some color on it and just didn't work, and so I just did this type of thing where it's kind of like a dry watercolor paint that I didn't put any adhesive or anything whatsoever to it. I just kind of brushed up the sides, and it kind of looks like rust. So as you can see, so the I Hate AJ Good logo, which is probably better known for. Just really tried to get that spot on too. So I didn't want to put any color or mess on it, because I didn't want to ruin the details. So there you have it. So it's a great YouTube channel. Definitely check him out. I mean, I think he has probably masks of everything at this point. So it's an excellent channel. I mean, just even uncovering stuff I didn't even know was Slipknot related. I know there was a Corey Iowa mask that was green and red, or actually green and yellow. I'm not quite sure, but it was one that existed I didn't even know about. So it's kind of good in that regard, just to seek rare things like that. So so at least there's that. So I was proud to make that piece. So there you go. And something Slipknot related as well. Just I wanted to do some kind of sort of like a mascot for a band, so to speak, like Eddie for Iron Maiden and so forth. So just kind of wanted to do something like that with Slipknot. So this is my Lord Knot artwork. So I don't get it, but anyway. So just with his little I think dogs, so to speak. I mean, it's kind of meant to be a reference to a Cerberus or some mythological dog creatures. I'm not quite sure, but just it's doing everything Slipknot related, and of course with the cape made out of these maggot masks, so to speak. Just, like the ones from the Vermilion video, and of course they made some official licensed masks of. So there you have it. So of course maybe just kind of represent the band and their fans and the music and everything else, and of course their self-titled style masks in the middle of this thing. Just kind of represent sort of where they came from, and and so forth, and how their music affects everything and so forth. So just personified as this character. Of course that Slipknot liar mask. That's a creepy mask. One of Chris Fenn's scarier masks, I think. So I would definitely like a replica of that someday, and this Tattoo of the Earth clown as well. So there you have it. And over here we have I forgot what this was. Purge Election year Candy Girls, which someone asked me to do. So I figured, sure, okay. So I did that and watched the movie numerous times and just got their, or tried to get their costumes right. So there you have it. So yeah, I mean that particular person. Sorry, I forgot your name, but hope you enjoy this piece now, because this didn't take the longest, but it was kind of the most difficult to sort of find a color and a language for. I don't know, but it came out good, so I'm proud of that. So there we have it. And last but not least, or actually there's plenty more to go through, so disregard that. But anyway, so this is my Vincent Price piece for Madhouse, which is a great movie that I haven't seen, by the way, but I really want to, because I really do dig the premise. So it's of Vincent Price playing this character, Dr. Death, being stalked by this other guy in this costume who is also Dr. Death, who is killing people and framing him for a lot of crimes. So I thought it was a very interesting idea, and I do, love Vincent Price and the image of Dr. Death. So just figured I'd do something to, represent that. So there you have it. It's a pretty cool piece. It was rather quick, though, surprisingly, but I was able to go through it, and it works out. So the blood spatter is my favorite part too. So sorry, it's quite dark in here because there's been a storm lately, and I'm just trying to get the most light in here as much as possible. So anyway, so this is Chris Fenn's mask, which I've kind of mentioned before. It's a scary, scary, creepy mask with those squinty eyes, but I really would like a replica of this someday. So, so it's a very interesting part of me, but anyway. So not much, just kind of added some paint here and there until it became this sort of thing. So I mean, these are water-based acrylics, so it's my favorite thing of all time, and man, I wish I had worked with these more instead of oil paint, because they're super quick and just so translucent with colors and everything. So I plan to do more fun stuff with it too, so as far as lighting. So, and this is my tourist trap painting, which is of, I forgot who this character was. Oh, Davy Slauson, that's it. Very, very underrated, creepy movie about mannequins. So it's definitely influenced some of my work, and of course I'm creeped out by mannequins. So there's many other things, but this is how I sort of deal with my fears. But this is a really creepy movie. I mean, I think something in the vein of I think that After Hours episode in Twilight Zone, just kind of personified as this thing. So there you have it. So that's the dummy from the front cover of Tourist Trap, which it's kind of funny. I always thought that cover was for about vampires or something, or ghosts actually. I thought it was a movie about ghosts, but actually I found out later through a trailer that it was about mannequins. So it's like, oh shoot, I've been missing out. So, and of course this creepy character, Davy Slauson, sort of doing his shtick in his, tuxedo and everything, just going, is it sure pretty? So, yeah, it's really creepy, so I can imagine him saying that in his painting, so it works out. And last but not least, my Saw Billy the Puppet painting, which has kind of been in the woodworks for a while now, but finally just found the other day and just painted, so as I figured, I need something to complete this set, so I might as well, paint this up. So, really happy with how this turned out, because I sort of didn't want to do the typical, Saw type of things. I just kind of wanted this focus piece with Billy, and of course just to see how the acrylics would work out. So, did all this red in the background and just kind of make it look like, blood or rust or what have you, and of course the sort of a swirly curly Q thing going on around the head, just to kind of have like a halo effect or something. I'm not sure, but just rambling at this point. So yeah, I mean, I love the Saw movies. I love everything about them, and this Billy puppet character especially, which is a beautiful prop. So really would like to own like a authentic one someday. Super expensive, but I think I can manage. So there you have it. So just kind of recapping right now. Well, okay, I'll show it off real quick just to get a better look. And this is the back of a sketchbook, actually, because I finished my sketches for I think my art classes for college, so I didn't have any papers left, so I just kind of used the back of a notepad and just painted on it. I had to use a lot more paint than usual because this kind of stuff it's not exactly ideal, but I managed to do it, so just painted over it, and it's pretty good. So there you have it. And plus, I have some more oil painting pieces to work on too, so that's something to look forward to. And just working on this format too, just to show a bunch of stuff. So I figure it's better that way. So all right. I forgot to mention too, this was an Iowa piece. Then I did a head piece of this character the other day. So, or actually a year ago, actually. So I was thinking of redoing that piece to include the horns, or the ram horns. And of course, good old AG Good. It's an awesome channel. Definitely check him out. So I was really happy to do that piece as well. And this is the last of the pieces I did. So so anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see if I can get more pieces up. Hopefully by next week, or hopefully. So it's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm trying to definitely condense these videos and just do this kind of format again. So okay, just repeating myself. Anyway, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.